spend it with you and Amy Williams and Matt Rule.
Wow, awesome.
What a day.
Where's the party tonight? Party with all these guys tonight?
I'm going to be on my couch eating takeout, watching Penn State Purdue.
Okay. It starts at 5, I think, doesn't it?
Yep.
Better get moving here.
I know, got to go to the chiropractor too.
That might be your best birthday
Whenever
present.
you guys are ready.
What do we got?
What's Saturday going to mean to you with this senior class celebrating Senior Day?
I'm trying not to think about it. It's a awesome group, awesome seniors, but I don't know. I'm not thinking about it. We're thinking about playing a great match and winning the next 9 matches.
What has this senior group meant to you, this program this year, but then also the last 4 years?
I think it feels like some of these seniors, Lindsay, especially Lexi, Kennedy, have been here forever because they committed so early, so they feel like they've been a part of the program. So what's going to be weird is feels like they've been here for 7 years, and all great students, great people, and great players, and so I don't know. It's like I said, I'm trying not to think about it.
Well, talking about the match, obviously you guys gave it to Wisconsin in Madison. What's the mentality? Obviously it's another game, but do you prepare a little differently knowing they're going to be, coming in here to win, obviously?
Well, every team comes in here to try to win. So, no, we keep every match is the same, how we prepare, how we approach it. It's week 9, match number 2. So it's, and we don't want to make this any bigger or less than anybody else we play. We'll let the fans and you guys do that. But we got to focus on our side of the net playing Nebraska volleyball.
Did having a midweek match throw off on a Wednesday? I don't remember the last time you guys played on Wednesday.
Last time we played Stanford on Wednesday. That was the last time.
But yeah, so does that throw off your weekly schedule at all?
Well, we used to do this schedule all the time in the Big 12. It was always Wednesday, Saturday. So we got really comfortable with it and had a good routine. So, yeah, it is a little different. But our schedule's been so out of whack this year with playing all over the place, different nights. So we're just kind of day by day it.
Wisconsin's had some injuries in the back row, obviously, last few matches. Does that impact how you're prepared for this time?
No. Nope.
With your next 2 against Wisconsin and Penn State, what kind of an opportunity, what kind of a challenge is this for your team at this point in the year?
Well, there's a lot of things on the line. There's the Big Ten championship. There's postseason, implications. There's a chance to play 2 top 5 teams in a week, or 6 days. So this is the time of year where you're trying to play your best volleyball, and these are going to be great challenges. And so hopefully our team's going to rise up, and that helps us build momentum into the understanding what it's going to take to when we go into the postseason.
Last night, I think you guys hit your best in the Big Ten since 2017. What can that do for momentum heading into this?
I don't know. We don't focus on that. It's try to be 3 games by 2 points better than our next opponent. That's what the challenge is, and how can we keep improving every day? So that's also the big challenge this time of year, because it's a long season, and it's a hard season, and you've got to somehow try to keep getting better.
Is there any ways that Wisconsin's offense looks smoother or more efficient since you played them up there a couple weeks ago?
I haven't watched them close enough to answer that, but they've been putting up great numbers. So that's all I know.
Is there anything you tell your players? Obviously you guys swept them earlier in Madison, coming home now. Anything you tell them to make sure that they're not going into this a little too arrogant?
The game has no memory, so we shouldn't have a memory either. Doesn't matter what we did there or what happened the first time. Game has no memory. It's a new game.
First time you didn't let Wisconsin's blocking take over a match like it has the potential. What were the things that you did well to not let their block take over?
It's just making good decisions. Bergen putting the ball in a good spot so we can take advantage of having range when we hit, as opposed to setting balls that you can't are hard to hit or give the block an advantage. So it's just executing what we do. I mean, we train against that all the time because to win these big matches, you're going to go against physical blockers in our conference.
Any other questions?
Have you taken just a chance to think back at how important last year's match was against them here in terms of how that season ultimately, what the stretch you guys went on after that?
No. I don't have time to think about all that stuff. Just trying to keep my head above water every day right now. So, again, last year's last year, and no, we don't think about it. It's just trying to get better right now. Trying to get better and get our team prepared and be ready to give a great effort.
With these seniors on this team, I know you don't want to think about it too much, but when you look back at all these road trips with them, has there been any special memories that you've taken away from some of these last memories with these seniors? Every game's probably got their own special memory to it, but I mean.
Yeah, no, just it's this group really likes being together. I mean, like people that travel with us always mention that. They really like each other, and the same thing, last year's team had the same feel. And so it's just, I don't know, it's just a good group to be around, and we do some fun things just within our team while we're on the road, and nothing crazy, and but you just notice that they really like being around each other.
All good?
Okay. All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good one.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Coach.
Coach.
Big weekend. Big weekend for